Let's go run 10 miles. Like, are you seeing this? Are you kidding me with these colors, bro? What? I'm not saying you should wake up at 5 in the morning to look at these colors, but I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? Like, it's beautiful.
I was just saying it's kind of funny. When I saw it happen, I was just like, huh? Yeah.
There's like a race happening somewhere. I see people with bibs and stuff like that. There might be a race. I remember I did a race here. It was actually my first 5K, and it was across that Coronado Bridge. The last clip that you just saw was on that Coronado Bridge, and I ran that whole thing. Man, Coronado is beautiful. Coronado is like, it's literally divorced from all of San Diego and is the richest, just like neighborhood, like big, wide streets, beautiful houses, basically everywhere you go. And it's secluded from literally everything. It's its own little island. Oh my God, I just realized these cones are the race. These cones are part of the race. I don't know if you could see this. Cones right here, part of the race. I really thought I was gonna have more time before the sun came up, but it is beautiful. It is really nice. What am I looking at? It's really nice. But this is the part where I kind of regret not putting sunblock on and not having a spare sunblock in my car. Definitely should have that. But you know, we live and we learn, and we look at some beautiful sunsets. There's water in my pack. By the way, shout out to my mom. I hope you're watching. This pack is so cool. I was geeking over it the other day. It's a Nathan pack, I think it's called. I don't like to look up prices of what anybody gifts me, just because I feel like it's always the thought, you know, even if this Nathan backpack was $10 or $1.50 or $1,000, I try not to let it influence how I like it. Whether it's good or not is the actual quality of the pack. There's so many adjustment points, 2 adjustment points here for the tightness on the chest, 2 adjustment points here to see how it hugs the actual back and the chest points at its lower points. This kind of midpoint. High points are always going to be kind of the same. They're going to rest on your shoulders. There's a water pack attachment with a little, like, I want to say this is a garden hose, but it's not a garden hose. It's a little straw. So boom, in the mouth at mile 8, because I'm going to be so parched. My mom watched my video doing my 8 miles and decided to get me this pack because I was so outrageously thirsty on mile 8 and so hungry. And I just didn't know, because I had never gone that far before, that was going to be the case. But now we're protected. Now we're safe. I need to finish stretching my calves one more time, just because calves tend to, I feel like, flare up for me a little bit sometimes. So calves one more time to get another minute of love, and then we're off. All right, started. I think I'm supposed to start actually across the street, but I mean, this is the beach. Come on. Like, we're not about to start. Oh, also, I think this is the run right here. Look at the cones. That's the bridge I ran. I think it was like a year ago now. My cousin Tony saw a funny TikTok the other day talking about what people think about running versus what running really is. Running is really like this pace, pretty calm, doing 11 minute mile just about. But people so often believe that it's like full throttle. I'm running a 7-minute mile for the whole time. There are people who do that, which is crazy. People like that will lap me, absolutely run circles around me. But this is kind of, for the most part, where you're at. Like most of the time, most people I think would call this like a jog. I'd probably even call this a jog. This really long stretch of road goes so far. It's called Silver Strand. It's just so far in each direction. It's the second way that you get on this island, actually. The first way is through Coronado Bridge, that bridge that we went through. And the second way is right here. Silver Strand, nature's bridge to discovery. And you just get this little, really nice stop to kind of overlook the water. Holy, I was really hoping it'd also be a little bit fresher. It's not. It's pretty hot. It's actually pretty humid. Now I don't know if that's already because I'm a mile in and I'm warming my engines up, or if it's just genuinely hot. I think it is just genuinely kind of hot. Do a quick temperature check. Okay, it's not that hot. It's 66 degrees. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna keep running. Thank you to this little bridge for giving me an excuse to take a break and show the people what I'm looking at. But I do have a trail that I'm going to do eventually. This is a lower mile trail. It's gonna be at 6 miles, but it's gonna be around that whole island. So I'll run around Coronado. I'll be able to see the different little communities, different little shops. Anyway, we continue to run. We're now 2 miles in. So first mile is at 12:39. Second mile is at 11:59, whole minute faster. I think the first mile was tainted mainly because I had so many stops back there trying to figure out where I was going. But it should be smooth from now. No more beach, unfortunately. Also, there are bikers, like not motorcycles, but bikes coming from the back. And it's really hard to gauge where they're coming from. Even with these shocks, they let me hear everything, so I could hear every car and every footstep. But I'm just now realizing how silent bikes are. Bikes are so silent I can't hear them. So when they pass by, it kind of scares me. But I don't know they're there until they're literally like right here. But we are cruising. I'm trying to also take note of my heart rate, make sure that's good. And we're chilling. We want this to always be green, basically. If it moves to yellow, you slow down. If it goes to green, you're in the right pace. You're in an okay pace. I mean, a lot of running is just feeling. I don't like to let the technology really dictate everything I do, but it's a good little marker. Mile three at 12:09. We're still hustling. 2 more miles, and then we get to turn around, which is nice. And there has not one bathroom in sight. We're actually still going pretty strong. Like, don't have to go to the bathroom or anything. So we're good. Literally the last clip I filmed, I said I was chilling. Instantly not chilling. Instantly not chilling. I think I was literally like right there when I said that. God literally blessed me with this outhouse, or this little like area right here. Had a bathroom, went to the bathroom. It was not a false alarm. And now we can comfortably continue the 10-mile run. Okay, we're going. We're at 3.57 miles. So we got 1.5 miles left, and then we turn around and we do it all over again. And it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be really fun. I've been listening to music. I've been listening to this album called The Fall Off. Right at this very second, I'm not listening to that, but I wanted to bring it up because it's such a good album. And I'll take a break from it. It came out on February 6th, 3 days before my birthday. And I'll take like a break, come back to the album, listen to it in full, and have a new like, oh, I love this song actually. And then it'll like alternate between songs. And I'm gonna go see the artist, J. Cole, in September. Also, once again, it's happening a lot sooner this time, but I am hungry. I'm getting that same like hunger, but hopefully I can just supplement that with water and just drink a good amount of water and be fine. We'll see. I really don't want to eat anything. Even if I wanted to, I don't even know where I could get anything. Maybe I could ask these people setting up at the beach if they would give me one of their sandwiches or something. Small break. Five miles, baby. 4 miles at 13:04. I don't know, it varied a little bit. 5th mile at 11:59. And we are now on the 6th mile, which does mean we now turn around. I need to stop for a stretch. My hamstring right here is like tensing up quite a bit. But we're at mile 769. Nice. Little update. 6 mile was 13:30. 7th mile was 13:09. So I'm definitely getting slower. I think I'm taking more like walking breaks. It was mainly just because of this hammy though. Just need a second. But mile 7's really good. Mile 7 means we're 3 miles from done. That's literally nothing. 3 miles is sick. 3 miles is easy. I love it. I am getting hungry, but this water pack has come in so clutch. Like anytime just being able to like pop the straw in, I'm just trying to like loosen up my like hips as well a little bit. But anytime just being able to like pop the straw has been game changing. And again, I appreciate my mother for getting me this to begin with. I should have put more water in it, but I put a whole bottle in there and I thought like, I don't know if I'm gonna drink this all. Should have put more water in it. Maybe like 1.5, 2 bottles. I'm definitely gonna need a stretch when I get back because, oof, am I tense. Nine miles. Mile 7 at 13:09, mile 8 at 12:49, mile 9 at 12:51. We're almost done. Last mile. Boom. Back to more civilization, buildings to the left, buildings to the right, and a little bit over half mile left. This has been an incredible run. Not my most consistent run, I will say. I definitely took some more breaks than probably any run ever, even on my first 8 mile, but this was a tough run. For me to do this all the way straight on my first try would be amazing. But the fact that I got out here, did it, stopped a couple times. I mean, the bathroom, I'm only human. And then a couple times because I was just, my legs were tensing up, and I overall just getting tired. I mean, it's blessed to be able to even do this. It's crazy. I was gonna say, don't get it twisted too. I can still absolutely run a 7-minute mile. Not right now, but but I could. Also, the sheer amount of time I almost rolled my ankle because this road is kind of it's not leveled 100% all the way. So it'll go down, it'll go up, and I've almost rolled my ankle at least 4 times. But I hit 10 miles. Yeah, baby, 10 miles. What a nice little like end of the run, you know? I think the people who are running the like 5K or whatever are gonna run over here though. I'm pretty sure, although I haven't seen anybody. But yeah, genuinely super nice run. Very sore. Like my legs are just sore in general, I guess, just because it was the longest distance I've ever ran. By the way, if you didn't know, first 10 mile ever. This pack was absolutely game changing. I kind of can't believe I still have water though. I don't know, maybe 1 bottle was actually perfect. I need a stretch, I need to go home, I need a shower, I need some eggs and waffles, and I need you to like and sub up if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this isn't always gonna be like a common video of like my first highest mileage ever. It's probably gonna be pretty chill runs, and eventually I'm gonna start streaming again too to do more chill like desk content at the desk, at the computer. So just a whole range of stuff. Don't forget to stretch if you're running. Happy 4th of July, by the way. I know the country isn't in the best shape right now, not to get super political, but you know, enjoy the time with your family. Take the time off. Oh, this guy's running on the beach. That's a good run, especially because like the beach, not all beaches are like super sandy and like hard to run. You get some pretty nice flat land. I think this beach is really good for running actually, now that I'm looking at it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Peace.